Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm looking to see if y'all can see this live. So I'm going live because get ready with me, right? So they say get ready with me. So this morning I'm excited to talk to entrepreneurs. It's what I do. I teach entrepreneurs how to start, grow, and fund their own business. And so we're going to do a quick get ready with me. I hardly ever do that. And I want to talk about something. I was on the phone with my sister and my niece this morning. When she sees that on live, she's gonna be like, "Really, you're on live?" But I was on the phone. I teach entrepreneurs how to start. Let me turn my phone down, like it's talking back to me. I was on the phone with my sister and my niece this morning because my sister is a full-time IT person, and she's starting her own business. So lashes, guys, I'm gonna be getting ready with me, so I gotta type them. I use these INV, so that way it saves me hundreds of dollars. Then I love going to get lash extensions, but if I don't, I use these clusters right here, right, with a little bit of glue. So the glue that I use is right here, Ardell glue. Make sure you shake it up. I let it sit for a while so it can kind of like get a little bit sticky. But anyways, I was talking to my sister and my niece this morning, and you know how I do the grant classes just to show you how to fill out the grant applications, because I want you to know exactly how to do it with a little bit of help so that it's nice and solid and tight, and that it makes sense to the person that's awarding the grant. And everything's a competition. Life is literally a competition. So even the grant application is a competition. And oh, look, see how I did that? I just stuck it on like right there. Wait, let me see if I could do it. I'm gonna show you. So I tap it in the glue right here. So I tap it. So I tap it in my glue like that. And then I put it on my eye. I gotta go there. I gotta look here first. So I'm gonna put it right here. So see that? I go under. Wait, I gotta catch it. You gotta catch it right, because if you don't catch it right, then you mess it up. So let me see. Boom. So I go under. So like that way it looks real seamless. So see where I went under? Like right there, under. And when I close my eyes, well, don't let me close them right now. It looks nice and don't look like clumpy and a whole crazy mess. See, look, right? Looks good, right? All right, so, and I wear, oh man, look at that. It all came off. I'm trying to be fancy showing off. All right, so anyway, I'm putting on my lashes. Guys, I'm getting ready. I have to go out and do a tow job, because remember, we have a towing company. So I got to go to some part of Virginia and pick up a car. We recycle cars. That's part of one of our businesses. All right, I'm putting my clump back on. But anyways, the purpose of me being here, I was talking to my sister and my niece this morning, and my sister closed her computer at work so that, because she was looking at one of my grant classes, which was the Amber Grant. Guys, and remember, the Amber Grant is ongoing. You put in one application a year, but you're considered for all the grants, which is one of the reasons why I love that grant. And yes, you do have to make a small payment. It's like $10, hardly nothing, but to be considered for the year. So do the Amber Grant. But my sister was doing a grant, and she was watching my class, yay, and she was doing the grant, and she realized that she didn't have a lot of what they asked for. And these are simple things, because she's new in business. And you know, helping new entrepreneurs, sometimes they're not prepared. We're not prepared. So the things that she needed, I'm talking simple things: website, business phone number, mission statement, which is where she really got stuck with her mission statement. Her mission statement, and just knowing who she was. Like, it's almost branding for herself. And so my niece calls like, "Auntie, my mom was watching the class and she got all upset about it because she didn't have certain things." And so I say to you this as a new entrepreneur: that's okay. You have to prepare yourself. So and guess what's even better? On our page, like if you look down in the courses that we have on YouTube, I don't know, they're lives, but we'll call them courses. If you look down in the courses, I have, how do you get your phone number? How do you get your Dun & Bradstreet number? How do you get your website and things like that? So everything you need is here in this community. So sister is in this community. And so one of the things that she needed was her website. I'm doing my eyebrows now. For my eyebrows, I use a real life Dollar Tree toothbrush. It just brushes my brows better. So boom, Boom. See that? I'm not a makeup guru, but I do my best. And then I use a hard eyeliner for my eyebrows. And I got a, let me see. Oh, I got a sharp, I like to sharpen it. So sharpen. Let me throw it in the trash. I put it in the toilet. All right. So nice and sharp, nice and sharp. And I don't like a lot because I don't like them too thick. But anyways, part of being an entrepreneur, guys, is getting started and knowing who you are. We talked about her why today. Why does she, it really started with her mission, but we talked about the why. And one of the things I told them, my niece, was your why is going to make you cry. When you think about why you're in business, why you want to do what you want to do, it should be emotional and it should be heart-wrenching to you. Heart-wrenching to you, because when you have a why, your why makes you remember why you got started. Why did I start Boss Growth Fund or Inga Nicole or helping women? I honestly started being an entrepreneur because of domestic violence. I was in domestic violence for over 20 years. A lot of you know my story, and I didn't know how to get out. I didn't have any money. And the money that I was making, it was just escaping me. I was giving it away. It was being taken from me, stolen from me. And back when I early on was in domestic violence, one of the ways that I got out of my first relationship, because I didn't understand about my money, was I got a side hustle. Because if I had a job, right? But if I got a side hustle, then I could stash my money. And if I stash my money, I can get away, because in my mind, I thought that I couldn't take care of myself and I needed money to escape. And so that's how I initially became an entrepreneur, out of fear of dying, right? And out of trying to get out of this desperate situation. So I started my side hustle. I was selling, I don't even know what I was selling. I think I was selling hair extensions back in like 2000. I started selling hair extensions on the side as a side hustle, stacking my money so that I could get out of there. And the crazy part about it is the whole time I was taking care of myself and the guy that I was dating at the time. It was my money, the money that we was living off of, but I just didn't quite understand. And I was so mentally like a whole nother conversation. But that's how I started becoming an entrepreneur. And the reason I started Boss Growth Fund initially was because I wanted to help women who were escaping domestic violence become financially free by becoming an entrepreneur. And it also would help with their self-worth. And so that truly was my mission, helping build self-worth through entrepreneurship for women who were domestic violence. That was my mission. And it made me work hard, because if I could do it, so can you. And I would say that all the time. I had to look in the camera for that so you know that I'm serious. So when I talked to my sister today, I was explaining to her, and see my little strokes, guys? I just do, see that one? I just do little strokes. When I was talking to my sister today, I was sharing with her her why. And the funny thing is, my niece, as she's talking, is like texting me back the key points that I'm saying. Is hilarious. But I was explaining her why to her so that she could get why. And when my niece said, Auntie, my mom was watching the Amber Grant live that you did, and she cried because she didn't have all of her stuff. That's where you want to be. You want to be at work. You want to be feeling like, I got to do this and I'm not prepared and this is getting in my way. That's it. That's the moment. That's the moment that you waiting for. That like that, I got to have it. Woo! When you get that got to have it, it is yes. When you get that got to have it, it is time. It is time. And so I got on the phone with her and I started helping her understand her why and what her mission was. And let me tell you about my sister. I know my sister's why, right? But she has to understand the why, because the whys can't be my words. It can't be your words. It has to be your reason. And I know that she loves, when she cooks, she wants us to love it. When she cooks, because she's opening a restaurant, she's becoming a chef. She's in school actively becoming a chef. She's going from IT of 20 years to becoming a chef, which is an amazing thing. But when she cooks, she wants us to be together. She wants us to love each other, to sit together. We got to sit on top of each other with our plates and our food. And listen here, you better say that food is good. She's going to be like, how it tastes. She wants to know that she cooks some good food. It's like comfort food to her. And so when she cooks, she wants us to be happy. She wants us to love what she's doing. And truly that's her why, but she has to put it in her own words because that is the inner passion that makes her want to do it, that makes her want to see these happy people communicating and communing together and loving each other and full and just family and yeah, it was good. And I just love this moment that we shared together. Like that is her reason why. It makes her cry. It makes her want to know that we're there. If we miss a Thanksgiving, that's a problem. She done cooked all this food. My sister is so serious that on Sunday she makes charcuterie boards. She was making charcuterie boards before charcuterie, whatever y'all call it. She was making these boards before boards was boards, right? Long time she's been doing this. And so I love that she's in that place, that she's understanding her why. And I want you to be in that place too. Get to know yourself. Get to know why you do it. How do you feel when you're doing it? What is the feeling that you get? What is the feeling that you want other people to have? And that's going to help you identify your why. What is the pain that's in your life that you are doing this? It gets you over. That is the reason why. What is that thing that it must happen because of this? If it's like fear of loss is greater than the anticipation of gain. Write that down. Say that with me. Fear of loss is greater than the anticipation of gain. So you being in business, what are you losing by not doing what you say you're doing? Once you understand and feel what you're losing, if I don't do this, then this could possibly happen. People rather do something because they're going to lose something than do something because they're going to get something. But if you understand your loss, then you can see your gain down the road. We'll have another live about that. Fear of loss is greater than the anticipation of gain. What will you lose? If I don't see this through, I don't know, my mama's sick, I could lose my house, I could lose my sanity, whatever it is. Once you understand all that, what will I gain if I do this? And then you can celebrate later, right? So I want you to make sure that you begin to understand why you do what you do. Boom. Okay, so here's my brows, okay? This was fun. Get ready with me. Okay, so I brush up because when I brush up, it makes me feel strokes. Now listen, if any makeup artist is on here having a clutch your pearls moment, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just getting dressed. I'm just getting dressed to go tow a car and then do some errands. So I use this. Gotta be, wait, here's my hand. This sets my eyebrows because you know you're touching in your face all day. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand like that. Touch your face all day, your eyebrows get out of place, move your hair, stuff all on you. So I tap my brush in it. That's what I was doing, tapping my brush in it. And then I just brush it up. I brush everything up. When I brush up, it gives me strokes, makes it look more like real. You see that? I tap my brush again. And I brush it up. Right? Do anybody have that face, that makeup face? You know, everybody got a makeup face. I got a little thing right there. I put that away. I wipe my hand off. I always got a towel right here. Next thing, so y'all want to, let me tell you something. The other day, right? Okay, eyeliner. Stubborn Brown from MAC. That's my eyeliner. I don't like black eyeliner. Honestly, most of the time I don't wear eyeliner at all. So, makeup face, right? I hold my face down so I don't mess up. And I just put it on. Okay. Maybe I should hold it to, I don't know how to hold it. I'm trying to lightly hold it because they say, just a little bit. I try to lightly hold it because I don't want to get wrinkles. I don't know what I'm doing. This is for grease. Look, y'all see how greasy I am. So sometimes my eyes are a little bit like, you know, dark. Sometimes my eyes are a little bit kind of like, you know, like dark. So I got this right here. And then I got my MAC concealer, which I don't wear makeup every day, but if I'm going out. So I take this, I tap it in here. Tap, tap, tap. This is called a MAC pot. I really like it. My color is chocolate. From, not MAC, I'm sorry. This is from NARS. NARS chocolate. It's a pot. I really like it. My hairstylist taught me about this. So I just tap a little bit like that. I don't know why I feel like I already did this. Oh, cop. A makeup face. It does a little bit. So if you got dark eyes, sometimes it's from what you're eating. Sometimes it's you need a facial. But this is from NARS too. And it's like a color corrector. So I put this on first sometimes. Sometimes I only put this on. I just tap the same thing under and then use my brush. But this is like when I'm going out or when I'm getting dressed, I use that, right? So my sponge, are y'all screaming my sponge is dirty? Probably just pat it under like that. Am I doing this right? Makeup artist, shout me out. Tell me good job. I'm trying to learn. Don't ask me why I go over the top, but anyway. But as you're getting your business together, tap, tap, tap. As you're getting your business together and you're learning more about yourself, then you're going to, like I said, begin to understand your why. You're not going to get everything at one time, but you're going to get it as you go. And I learned this today talking to my sister. One of the greatest ways probably to start preparing, if you're not prepared, is go on there and look for the live that we did the Amber grant on, and go in there and start to do the grant. And it's going to ask you for things. Today, my sister has a mission. She has to get her mission statement together. She has to get a website because she's not fully in business, but she's preparing. But there's grants out here, guys. There's grants out here for new business owners. Start up grants. And because you're starting up, it's okay. Today, she's going to get her mission statement done. She's going to go on GoDaddy or wherever you want to go, and she's going to get her domain name as well as her business email. So she'll have it. Go on Google Voice and get her business virtual phone number so she will have it. And then she can answer the rest of the grant questions. And here's what I love about the grant questions. It is going to ask you things that you need to know anyway. And every grant asks you the same thing. This is good, right? Every grant mostly asks you the same question. What's your mission? Who you serving? Why you doing it? What are you going to do with the money? So now you're going to save your answers and remember. So do that Amber grant, even if it's only for practice. And what if you just happen to buck up and get it? Come on. That's good. That's good. So understanding your why, because it's helping you reaffirm yourself and reaffirm what you're doing in your business. Do the application and begin to set yourself up. The things that you don't have, it's okay. Start to get them. Start to get them. On our page, we got EIN number, Dun & Bradstreet, a little inspiration. And look at us today. Get ready with me. So last thing, I got MAC. I like MAC. If y'all know something better, tell me. And this is just a little bit of powder. 47. Mine is NC47. Wait. NC47. So I just tap. I like a big brush. Don't ask me why I blow it. I just do. And then I go. Like this going here. I do like that because you ever see somebody with a makeup line? I don't like that. I don't like when I got another brush for under my eyes, but I really don't need it like that. And honestly, I'm only getting ready with me, so I had something to do while I was talking to y'all. That's the truth, too. But you see how it took the shine off? Because I'm a greasy girl. I'm always oily. Wait. Always oily. So I got oily skin probably because of the products that I use, because I think I'm mostly a combination. But anyway. All done. Look at that. How I go? Am I cute? So I put that away. And then the last thing, let me get, I got a spray. Here's a spray. This is Ulta Beauty Primer Spray. Oh. I don't know. Does this go at the bottom or the top? I'm putting it on the top, but it's primer. I think primer goes on the bottom. Somebody tell me. I'm putting it on, I'm putting it on the top. I'm going to be dewy. Ready? So I spray. So I did that. It smells. I don't think that that's all natural. And for my lip, I think I'm just going to keep it regular. Let me tell you what I did. This is the last thing, and then I'm going. I told y'all, you guys got what I'm saying, to go ahead and do the applications. Don't be afraid. Ask questions. Use the comments to ask questions. Oh, and remember this. Tell me your city and state. When you tell me your city and state, I find grants. I find grants in your local community. So always, 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 when you log in, especially if you're new, what is your city and state? I got you. I love doing this. I want you to be a successful entrepreneur. I want you to be financially independent. I don't want you to use all of your money to do the business. I want you to make money, to have more money, to do more things, right? When you have more money, you could do more things, because we don't work for money. We work for the things that we could do with the money. So city and state is really important. My lip. Last thing. I was on YouTube and it was this thing. Let me show you. Y'all gotta see this. Let me show you. So I was on YouTube, right? And I saw James Charles, who I love, told us to use henna for your lips, right? So I got this. I bought it on Amazon. He said if I put the henna on my lips, then my lips was going to be nice and peachy and beautiful. Guys, I burned my lips up. Look, right here. You see right here? It was burn. And now they're healing and they hurt. They're like, ooh. So listen, the henna thing, make sure it's natural henna, because they said my henna was not natural. It was chemical. One of the Indian girls told me that. I didn't know. I bought it on Amazon. It's not natural. I bought chemical, and I literally got a chemical burn on my lips. So I've been walking around the streets like every day. But I used this. I took this right here, this henna, right? And I squeezed it all on there. And I should have known when I was doing it, it was burning. I was like, but the first day I was super peachy, like, peachy. I was giving peachy. It was cute. Let me tell you, when I woke up the next day, that thing was like burning me. I couldn't believe it. And so my lips are going to stay natural today. So I have what I do, my cover up for my lips. Yes, I burn my lips up with henna. You probably in the comments like, girl, are you crazy? So I've been using this as cover up on my lip. Let me show you. So I take this. This right here is called oh no, I messed up. So my eyeliner, I think I said that was Stubborn Brown, and my lip liner, which I need to get a new one today while I'm out, is called Chestnut. So, and Lord, is I'm on my last leg. Let's see if I can sharpen it. Try to sharpen it. All right, so I sharpen it. Let me do this. It's sharp. And I just line it. See it right here? You see it? But it's getting better. So I just sharpen right here. I put it on right here. Go around. Make sure you get all your, you gotta get your creases. When you put your liner on, you gotta get all your creases. Somebody said this was a 35 tint all around, like, like a window. Anyway, I just been putting a little bit of liner. And then my next cool favorite thing, I love this plain lip gloss, which I need to get this. So while I'm out today, I need to get this and a Stubborn Brown. This is my favorite combo. This is clear from Dior. They want all your money for it, but I love it. Clear lip. It's like a clear, like a slight color. I don't remember the color of it, but it's like clear pink. And I just put it on. I'm shiny. And so I'm outside, my lip gloss popping, buying cars. How you doing? Talk to people. So that's it, guys. Make sure your business, you're growing your business. Okay, wait. How do I look? Just simple, right? I'm outside. I'll brush my hair or whatever. But make sure you're growing your business, that you're understanding what you're doing, that you are listening to yourself. You can pass things by other people, but take your own advice. Take your own words. Talk from your own heart, because it's your business, not theirs. Advice is fine, but I feel like too much advice is very confusing. Very, very confusing. And now you don't know what to do. You ever had so much advice you don't know what to do? Take your time and find one coach, one person that you follow until you get it. Because all those multitudes of voices will very much confuse you. Okay? So take your time. Understand your mission. Get all your ducks in a row. Answer the great questions. And you're going to do very well. You're going to do very well. And I'm excited for you. And so that's it. I'm gone. I'll see ya. Signing off, y'all. Signing off. We'll talk soon.